can you tell me? Take my hand.
Turning down record labels isn't normally something you'd see an emerging artist do, but with her talent and a steady head on her shoulders, Alee's options are wide open, and with her choosing. Country music wasn't always her first choice. She's classically trained in piano and guitar and grew up in the MTV 90s generation.
I definitely did not grow up around country music, so I think a lot of where my roots come from in terms of my music is just based on so many different genres that I grew up around. And then by the time I was 12, 13, I found country music and loved the songwriting, loved the instrumentation in the back, loved the way that so much emotion came through in the songs.
Don't say you feel bad. Don't say you're sorry.
There's nothing like looking out into a crowd and people actually listening to your music, right? And then there's the ones that know the music, which is even cooler, and the ones that are singing along. I mean, I've played shows where, you know, my family's sitting in the crowd, whether it be cousins or whatever, and when my cousins are singing along, that is like the coolest thing.
Now you're running back and telling me.
For most of her career, Alee's performance included just a guitar and herself, and sometimes her little sister. A couple of years ago, her act turned into a whole traveling band. The experience has led to a better energy and more creative songwriting.
Now that we have a full band put together, I don't know if I could turn back. We're having so much fun, and it's a totally different energy when you have a bunch of other people on the stage that are just excited to do it as much as you are.
Don't say you love me.
Her debut album comes out this month after 2 years in the making. Written solely by Alee with the help of a few friends, the song styles change with each track.
You'll see a progression of like from the beginning to the end. I'm sure you'll be able to tell a difference in the songs because they totally change in terms of the feel of the songs or the different instruments that are put on them.
She's performed on many stages, including Big Valley Jamboree, the Calgary Stampede, and even down in Nashville. If she continues at the rate she's going now, perhaps her career will lead her back home to a sold-out crowd.
I'd love to come back and do a show at Rexall. I mean, how cool is it to perform to your home city in our huge stadium? So that's definitely what I'm working toward.